Hey guys, Bretta here, welcome back to Gold Rush the Game. Here we are for day number 7. So quick recap on day 6, worker salary 1230, processed dirt 307 cubes, 41.75 ounces earned, 15,000 rent and 10,000 paid loan. People have just quit because we don't have any money. What a shame. Looks like we're going to have to make some money today. Gonna have to. Alright, so what I did off camera is I took that magnetite up to the trailer, went to the blacksmith, did all the stuff we needed to do with getting the gold bars, selling those, and picked up the dozer. So you guys will see here, I've done a little bit of work just to try and level this out. So it's come through, we're flat now. We're still just going to continue to dig with the digger and fill these guys up. And then we'll just continue to progress back through there. I'm still not sure whether we put the digger on either that side or this side and kind of dig this way and dump down to here into the ground. I mean, it might work, it might not, I don't know. Right, there we go. No, let's not do that. Cycle through to the car, there we go. We'll start our pump, which will get the water flowing. Then we'll start up our Jenny over here. Should both of these guys running, which we don't have any buckets in yet. Okay, one there. We've got to remember we don't have any workers working for us now, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. So, turn these on as well. Turn you on. So they've already got dirt in there. Alright, now I can't remember. Whoop. I think I do have dirt in this bucket. Yes, pretty sure we do. So let's turn our lights on. Right, try and fill a little bit up each at a time. I want to try not to dig down too much. Alright, it's going to be hard because we're so close to where we're digging now. Guess if we can get it to stay something like this and not extend our arm too far, we should be able to just continue to dig and smash this out pretty quick, I hope. So what my plan today is to record the first couple of hours of digging in game time, of course, and then say goodbye to you guys, do a bit of a time lapse of me just digging and finishing the day off, and then bring you guys back maybe at about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and go through to the end of the day. That's probably what I'd like to do, which I think would be pretty good. I'm still kind of not sure whether we go back to just a single wash plant setup, and I think we're doing reasonably well. I'm just more thinking for the time that we bring the wash plants in from underneath. Might be not as ideal having the 2 set up down there. I'm not quite sure. It's definitely going to save a bit of time having 2, but yeah, I don't really know whether it's going to be worthwhile. Just keep digging. I don't want to under dig and dig too much of where the dozer is going to be pushing forward. So we managed to get a pretty smooth transition from like the solid ground to where all the pay dirt is. So once we get our truck and that sort of stuff going, we should Shouldn't have too much of a drama. Alright, and when we get the wash plant down below, I think I might even, as much as I don't really want to put the digger helper on, I probably will pay to put the digger helper on. That way we're making sure we're digging or chucking the dirt in the right spot, I should say. Right, 50% in these buckets. So kind of get to the point where I'm just constantly digging and there's not really anything to talk about to keep you guys entertained, so that's why I figure we can do a bit of a time lapse, dig for a few hours, just explain what I'm doing and what the plan will be, and then skip through. You guys can watch the time lapse if you like, or just maybe skip through to the end of the video a little bit more, but I'm gonna add a little bit of music and stuff to the time lapse, so at least you guys have got something to listen to while it's going on. I feel like, what happens if we turn the lights off? Yeah, I feel like the lights really aren't helping as much now. And I don't know if the front end loader gives us a bigger bucket than the digger. I don't think it does. Oh, it's definitely a lot more time consuming using the front end loader compared to the digger. Alright, getting there. Both buckets in 70%. Actually, let's do it now. Let's turn the digger helper on. Enabled. Back. Not to see where I'm digging as such, but to see where like the dirt's going to get tipped. So we kind of want to make sure it's like a kind of over both there, but still it's not giving us an even amount in both. Got 89%, 78%. Wrong button. I definitely need some more in this one, to keep it ahead and keep it to catch up with that other bucket. So I definitely feel like we need that drill reasonably soon, but we should start buying bits and pieces of the wash plant and stuff, tier 3 wash plant. That's the basic one, and start getting that put together maybe after hours. Start getting that put together. Really didn't think I would be short on money, to be honest. After that dig and stuff we had yesterday, so it's a little bit annoying that we're behind. Don't fall down. Turn on engine. No, I don't want to. Is that put you in there, bring this over to here, bucket there, might as well. Okay, you're still plugged in. That'll do. You've been switched out. He has. Okay, so let's grab this old bucket. Bring it over to here. Turn you off. That way we can sit you there. Put you in. You there, and then turn you on. Alright, there we go. Alright, so what I'll do now, guys, is I'll continue to dig, time lapse it, and we'll come back later in the day. G'day guys, welcome back. Alright, we're still digging away. You would have seen I've moved the digger. So hopefully... Oh, don't fall down. Damn it. Move the digger so we can continue to dig. And we're up to our last couple of buckets. We got all this stuff ready to go. So put you down there, start you up, stand you back up. So your last two buckets are in there now. And then what I'll do between episodes is work out how we're going to dig from top to bottom when we get to that stage, and have it so it's pretty good digging, like pretty profitable and nice quick digging. We don't have to go backwards or forwards, and always keeping the wash plants full, or wash plant. We'll have to wait and see if we're going to use one or two. I'd like to use two, but there's no guarantees that I'm going to be able to do it. But yeah, we found a big nugget, a 9.369 ounce nugget, so that's only going to benefit us, get us back into the green and not into the red. So I'll have to move these wash plants down to underneath. We're going to have to dig where the wash plants are currently sitting. So I do know roughly where I want the wash plants to sit. It's just a matter of whether we can get it to happen. I'll see what sort of work I can do with the dozer and level areas out and get it to work, hopefully. Keep digging right at the front here and see if we can get this filled up really quick. It's a miserable day again. Plenty of rain going on. It's like Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator. It always seems to be bloody rain in those games as well. Keeping up with everything. It's a pretty good spot where I've got things sitting. I probably could be a little bit further towards the screen, but we're always keeping pay dirt in both wash plants pretty well, except for that time where we didn't. But you're usually always keeping up with it. 73% and like 40%. Just trying to make sure we get more in that back one than we do in the front one to try and even these buckets out again. It's nearly 5 o'clock now, so still definitely getting all these buckets filled. I mean, if we were doing one mobile wash plant, I don't know if we would be able to fill as many buckets as we are now, so I think definitely doing the dual wash plant setup is the way to go. So we might organise getting either we get our loan paid off next, or we organise to get our tier 3 wash plant sort of underway with purchasing the sluice boxes and all that sort of stuff, and the mats and all that sort of stuff, like the duplex jigs. And I mean, duplex jigs isn't really something we need straight away, but we kind of don't want to be digging without it if we can avoid it. Otherwise we're just missing gold then, and even the hog pans, like sluice boxes down the bottom as well. definitely going to fill that first bucket first before this one. Trying to get as little as possible in that front one. So 98%. Fuel is low. We're still pretty much getting a whole day out of our digger, so it's pretty good. Alright, 99% with that front one, so we're nearly there with it. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll just shut it down. Keep the other one running. That way we're still... Oh, then again, I don't know. Don't know if we can move it while there's dirt in it. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Ooh, 7.82 ounce nugget. Another big one. 17 ounces already, and that's just with finding nuggets, so we're getting pretty lucky. Am I not getting full buckets now, or is it something else going on? Might not be getting full buckets. That'll be the last bucket anyway, I think. I'll turn these lights off. Shut him down, run around, grab you out of the way, shut you down, disconnect all the things we can while we're here. We might have to reset this one actually to be able to get it properly. Have to wait and see. Alright, so drop you down. To there, turn you on. Alright, we'll disconnect this one as well. Should be able to just come along with the trailer and the truck, I should say, and pick up that trailer. I'll turn you off again. Oh, come on. There first. Sort you out. So it's still 32% in it. I don't know if we'll be able to. It's moving with us bumping it, so yeah, it should be alright. Should be able to move it, I hope. Right, so we'll turn you off. Replug you into there, turn you on. See what sort of gold we get today. But it's going to be a decent amount. I might have to hire some more workers again now that our other ones have decided to quit because they had no money. I really should have paid them first anyway, and they should have stayed, but oh well. Taking a while. We'll just throw the buckets there again until we work out where we're going. 20 ounces. If you can get like 40 or 50 ounces a day, I'll be pretty happy. Yeah, but that's what we had, like 18 ounces of special nugget or gold nuggets we found. So without it, we're doing okay. Not great, but we're doing all right. 20, fill that with 24 ounces. $25, just about. There we go, it's hit 25 ounces. So what, 6 buckets to go. What's that? That's 9 buckets. Is that 10? 10 buckets maybe. can work out our average. So what is that? No, that's 3. So we've got 9 buckets. We've got an odd one. I don't know where the odd one came from actually. Oh, it's 5 buckets in. Which I think there's one in the truck. That's why there's an odd bucket. There's one over there in the truck. Which is for the magnetite, I think. $34 ounces nearly. Let's run over the truck, see if we can get there and back in time. Come on, run up the hill. No, there's not one in the truck. Okay, never mind. Must have already took it out. Also, you can see the tyres are in there. Had a bit of an issue in town. Got the truck sort of jammed against a sign, and while it was jammed, I couldn't move it, and then it blew the both right side tyres. Oh, I was like, oh. Limped it back to the workshop and bought another jack and 4 new tyres. Put the 2 new ones on. The 2 old ones are in there. I'll have to work out which ones are the broken ones, and we can get rid of them. So we're up to 42 ounces. I don't know if we'll make 50 ounces. Need to find some more big nuggets to get us above 50. That's 45 with that bucket going in. So might get close to 50. Might get 48, 49. Yeah, we'll see what happens. So we're at 8% magnetite in there. $48, $49. Can we make 50? Going to be close. 50.1. Well done. 32.9. Okay, what's 32? Where's my calculator? 32.9 divided by 9 is 3.6 ounces per bucket. So not bad. Probably could be a lot better, but it is pretty good. Well, let's turn you off. Run down here and turn this guy off. I'll fill them both up again. But right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the idea of me time-lapsing through the middle part of the day. If that's what you guys want to see, let me know. If you guys prefer to go back to the way it was, where you see 100% of everything, also let me know. But yeah, so we got 50 ounces today, including the big nuggets we found. I'm going to bring both of these down into here somewhere. I'm going to have to do a little bit of dozer work and yeah, move the digger back, work out where we're going to be able to kind of put these guys, do some dozer work off camera, get these guys set up ready for the next day, and we'll come back and watch day 8. So if you guys enjoyed it, as always, hit that like button. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Brutto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.